confident generationists are eyeing an early retirement. Report. Generation Y Australians believe their retirement will start at age 60, 7 years earlier than their baby boomer parents, despite many having no plan to pay for it. David Koch gives tips on understanding recent changes to pension rules. New research commissioned by RaboDirect highlights an increasing confidence among 21 to 34-year-olds who have reduced their average expected retirement age from 63.1 to 60.4 in the past 2 years. Generation X, aged 35 to 48, have held their average expected retirement age steady at 65 since 2014, while baby boomers, facing the reality of rising lifestyle costs, have increased their likely retirement age from 66.6 to 67 years. The RaboDirect Financial Health Barometer report says all age groups believe the cost of their retirement will be less than they thought 4 years ago, despite independent data showing steadily rising costs. The value of voluntary contributions to super has dropped to its lowest level in 3 years, it says. Related. How Gen Y is changing the future of work. Glenn Whelans, head of market research for Rabobank Australia and New Zealand, says the confidence of younger savers may reflect the longer time frame they have to prepare for retirement, rising Gen Y savings levels, and a more positive outlook than older generations. Whelans says people of any age should assess how much they already have in retirement savings, their salary, how much they can save, and their appetite for taking on investment risk. Our results show consistently that people who are motivated about their finances and have a long-term financial plan are happier and feel more in control, he says. A long-term financial plan is about visualizing what finances will look like at various intervals of time, 5, 10, and 25 years from now. Wealth for Life financial planning principal Rex Whitford says positive thinking won't grow wealth without positive action. They can think all they want, but unless they actually do, nothing will ever happen. You can retire anytime you want, if you can afford to retire, he says. People can spend a lifetime thinking about how things are going to work out for them, but they do nothing. Then their number one attribute, time on their side, is gone. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the more your money can grow over many years thanks to the power of compound interest and regular cash injections. Whitford says younger people are juggling competing priorities such as education debt, saving for a home and starting a family. He says an early start to investing both inside and outside super makes a lot of sense. Borrowing to invest, albeit not too aggressively, and regular contributions will fuel long-term wealth. Advice is important, Whitford says. Everyone's busy and the rules keep changing. Last month there was 364 pages of superannuation legislation changes. Sometimes you do need to have a professional to navigate the minefield.